Jamal Van Johnson has the ball. He fakes left, he fakes right, and as the final seconds tick down, he goes for three. Swish! Yes, the Pagans win! The Pagans win! The most exciting playoff ever! That's right, that's right. Oh, you know it. Woohoo! Jamal Van Johnson for the 4P. Fantabulistical.
What's he talking about?
Me? No.
What's that supposed to mean?
Vince, man, didn't you see Nitwits 3 this weekend?
Nitwits 3 was this weekend? Oh, man. I've been waiting to see that ever since the Distinguished Knucklehead came out on video. Criminy! Rover's on the roof!
Vince, you might want to stop before you embarrass yourself.
The Distinguished Knucklehead was 6 months ago. Yes, now it's... Watch out, Sammy!
I guess the movie's pretty funny, huh?
It's just a 4-star laugh riot is all.
Why, it's cinema's most whimsical achievement.
I can't believe you missed it, Vince. You're always in on the latest thing.
Well, I was watching the playoffs all weekend, and I guess I just forgot.
It's okay, Vince. It happens to all of us every once in a while.
Yeah, and for once it didn't happen to me. Woohoo! Sorry, didn't mean to rub it in.
Man, I've never been so happy to see Miss Grokey.
Good morning, class. I hope everyone had a restful weekend. Now, if we could start our lesson.
Yeah! This book's covered with letters!
Nitwits 3, this is gonna be a long day.
Remember when the Nitwits joined the Navy and accidentally sank the Admiral's wife?
Nitwits! Oh, dear Nitwit, your dunder-headed escapades brighten my day.
Say, guys, I don't want to be a bad sport or nothing, but can we talk about something besides Nitwits 3 today?
Okay, Vince. Sure thing. Anybody?
My sandwich is a bit soggy.
I believe that has to do with the relative humidity created by your lunch bag's thermal properties.
Oh.
Well, I got to stay up and watch the end of the finals this weekend, and... You worm! Can't you do anything right? What? But Maybe you didn't hear me. I said, you worm! Can't you do anything right?
Me no.
I'm gonna go play with a ball or something.
No more gravy. Well, pardon my ladle.
Man, if I had to listen to another line from that movie, I'd...
Watch out, Sammy!
Oh, man.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, want a goodie?
Man, I am out of it. This must be how Randall feels.
Whoa! Help me, Mama, I've got weasels in my pants.
I gotta see that movie tonight.
You cannot see that movie tonight.
What? But it's Billy Blaisdell's latest.
Billy Blaisdell? All that guy does is run into walls. I wouldn't waste good money to watch a grown man act like a ninny.
What if I go alone and waste my good money?
Vincent, that movie is rated NK-11. No kid under 11 admitted without an adult, and that includes you.
Good thing, too. I remember the last time we let you see one of his movies. What was it called?
The Distinguished Knucklehead.
Criminy! Rover's on the roof!
That's it. The last thing your mother and I need is to have you driving us crazy with lines from this new movie.
But all the other kids have seen Nitwits 3.
If all the other kids jumped off a cliff, would you do it too?
If that's all they were gonna talk about afterwards, yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter what everybody else is talking about. You can't go.
Vince, honey, we're only doing this because we love you, and we don't want your fragile young mind warped by people who'll do anything for a laugh.
I'll tell that to all my warped friends at school.
Where the ball?
Where the ball?
Where the ball?
Where the ball?
Me no.
Oh, it's the latest things. Yeah, they're all new.
Finally, something new.
Check 'em out. Life like dopey action. See, it even walks like a doofus. And check out these babies.
Watch out, Sammy! 10:05.
Man, I might as well spend recess indoors. Wait a minute. That's it. The Pale Kids. These guys are my last hope.
Gondor Primulon!
Gundar Primulon, fellas.
Greetings, Ekniv. What a rare and unexpected pleasure it is to have you among us today.
I am curious to know what brings one of such athletic and outdoor renown to our keep.
Well, guys, I kind of got a favor to ask.
It would be our pleasure. No doubt you seek the wisdom of the ancients, as set forth in the latest Daggers and Dragons manual.
Perhaps you need to borrow the rare Kitchagumi card to defeat your rivals at Jamaica-Mon.
Actually, I'm trying to get away from all those kids up there. You see, they've all gone crazy over this Nitwits 3 thing. So I was kind of hoping I can hang out down here till it dies down a bit. Will that be cool with you guys?
Me no.
No, not you too.
Yes, he is a bit odd, isn't he?
That tears it. I don't care what Mom and Dad say. I will see that movie.
Hello, and thank you for calling Dial-A-Film. You have selected showtimes for Nitwits 3, rated NK-11, the comedy everyone's talking about. But first, coming this October...
Pandas, cuddly giants of the bamboo forest. But when the bamboo's gone, what will they eat next? Pandemonium. It's what's black and white and red all over.
Come on, hurry up.
And where are you going?
I'm going to the library.
On a Saturday?
I gotta read up on those pandas. See, they're running out of bamboo, and it may not be pretty.
Oh, studying on a Saturday, aren't you the best boy ever?
Yeah, Mom, that's me. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. One ticket, please, for a youth way over 11.
What's that? I can't hear you. Speak into the speaker, please.
Never mind.
Watch out, Sammy!
Finster!
One senior ticket to Nitwits 3. Oh, that Billy boy's a comic genius, I tell ya. No wonder he's catnip to the starlets.
See you inside. I'm with her, see? She's my aunt.
And she makes you pay?
She's not my favorite aunt.
Oh, well, guess you can't choose family.
See those Nitwits 3 men, a monkey and a talking rubber ducky. Just don't ask why, 'cause they'll reply, me, no.
You there, is this your grand piano?
Don't ask me, Lord Fancy Pants.
I'm with the monkey!
Don't ask me, Lord Fancy Pants. I'm with Monkey. Yes! Finally! I got every word of that movie right here. Hey, buddy, remember I came in with that old lady?
Yeah, where is she?
Me? No. There's no stopping me now. Hey, watch out! Sammy?
Watch out, Sammy? Why, that's...
Vincent Pierre LaSalle, did you just walk out of that movie we specifically forbade you from seeing?
Me no.
We're very disappointed with you, Vincent. You disobeyed us. Even worse, you lied to your mother.
Why, Vincent? Why?
Oh, Mom, Dad, everyone in school saw that movie. Being the only guy who didn't, it made me feel out of it. Like I wasn't, cool.
Vince, there are far more important things than being cool, like your father and I being able to trust you.
And to reinforce that notion, we're grounding you for a week with no TV.
Am I still allowed to go to school?
You have to go to school.
Tender. Come Monday, Vince LaSalle is once again the coolest dog in the pound. Don't ask me, Lord Fancy Pants. I'm with the monkey. Feeling hot.
Sammy! Hey, Mr. Mayor! Want a goodie? Help us, Mama! We've all got weasels in our pants! And as for you, Commodore Poop Deck, and the rest of your lettuce-loving posse, stop asking me why I'm such a bonehead, because me, no!
Tender Blaisdell, Vince, but Nitwits 3 is kind of last week's news.
Last week?
Didn't you watch TV last night?
TV? Last night? But I got busted. I'm not allowed to watch TV.
Don't tell me you missed the world premiere of Moron Patrol.
It's totally wacky and touching.
A breakthrough in single-camera law enforcement comedy.
Captain Dumbbell? Captain Dumbbell. That's what they should call me.
Come on, girl. Show.
My goodness, no Gretchen?
I win! Gretchen's never late, so she must be absent. At last, I have demonstrated true savvy. 1 pack of winger dingers, please.
Lumpin' Bobula, when will I ever learn?
Sorry I'm late. You win. What was I thinking? Gretchen never misses school.
Never doubted her for a second.
I was answering Mr. Wood's questions about ionic bonding, and I'm afraid I lost track of time, Miss Grokey.
I'm sorry too, Gretchen, but just the same, I'm going to have to enter this in your permanent record.
Not Gretchen. She's the finest of us all.
I take full responsibility for my tardiness, and I apologize for any delay it may have caused my classmates in their efforts to learn. Morning, people.
TJ, is there something you'd like to tell the rest of the class?
Oh, yeah. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Justin.
Justin who?
Just in time for class.
Such a clever boy. Take your seats.
Good old TJ can get away with just about anything.
Yes, good old TJ. Seeing as I'm 1 penny short, I'll just swap this chocolate milk for a regular. Calcium's calcium, right?
Whatever floats your boat, kid.
I don't have any money, ma'am, but I do have my marker. Don't worry, there's a whole pad more where that came from.
Good old TJ.
Indeed. Snazzy day, huh, buds?
Every day is snazzy to me, TJ.
Yeah, the snazziest.
Grundler, is that gum in your mouth?
Well, technically yes, but you see, it's a prototype gum substitute. I developed it myself. Though very chewy, it is in no way sticky, and
Therefore, it's still gum. I'm assigning you to garbage detail for the rest of the week. Oh, and I suggest you bring gloves.
Yes, ma'am.
Not so fast, Detweiler. I know you're packing a wad. Open up and spit it out.
Okay, Miss Finster, it's true. But you see, it's prescription gum.
Oh, I can't make head or tail of this chicken scratch. He must be an excellent dentist.
He says I have early-stage ginger something.
Gingivitis? Why, that's the most insidious disease known to mouth. Now listen to me, TJ. If you want to grow up to have healthy teeth and gums like mine, just do as your dentist says and chew that gum. In fact, if I catch you when you're not chewing gum, why, it'll make Grundler here think she's lucky. Now, what's that over there?
You don't really have ginger something, do you, Teej?
No, Gus. That was just a little something I had tucked away for emergencies. Whew. That kind of gamesmanship parches a fella. Water fountain, here I come.
Good old TJ does it again.
Ginger something.
Okay, class. Everyone is going to be assigned a partner to work with on a project for Ancient Civilizations Week.
Ancient civilization? Like back when Finster was a kid?
Actually, TJ, we're going to go back thousands of years, not hundreds. Okay, the partners are Vincent Gus, Spinelli and Mikey, Gordy and Phil, Gretchen and TJ.
No!
Gretchen, is there a problem?
Miss Grokey, would it be possible for me to have a different, pencil? Here you go, partner. Take mine. It's never been used.
TJ's displaying good teamwork already.
Yes, good old TJ. That's just my bad old luck. Why so heavy on the books, Gretch? We have to do research so we can successfully explore the topic and come up with a unique idea on which to focus. That's great, Gretch, but we don't have to do any of that research stuff. We don't have to do research? Nah. I already got a great project all figured out. All we need are some sweet supplies and 20 minutes, tops. I don't know. We'll be better off with a project that requires real work. Since I know you like tools, I thought a project demonstrating the irrigation of ancient Mesopotamia might be just our ticket.
Irrigation of who?
Irrigation of ancient Mesopotamia. It was the cradle of civilization.
Oh, yeah, back when civilization was a baby.
Look, TJ, I have an abundance of material to get through, so if you don't mind...
Okay, Gretch, but I'm telling you, I got a project that just can't fail.
Well, I'm gonna read about this just in case. Try not to make too much noise.
Okay.
I got this gladiator stuff lit. How's the ancient Roman poetry coming, Mikey?
Like all poetry, gently and beautifully.
Wow, the ancient Greeks developed geometry. Maybe we should do something about that.
Maybe when we're in 10th grade and we actually know what geometry is. Hi, Gretch. Where's Teach?
I don't know. Well, I'm glad you all think this is funny. From my side of the fence, it truly whops.
Gretch, take it easy. No reason to use the W word on TJ. We've all had him as a partner.
Spinelli's right. We've all been there. It's your turn is all.
Really?
Yeah. One time, TJ was my buddy for the nature hike. Instead of hiking, TJ figured it would be more fun just to hang out in the middle. We were supposed to bring back something from the walk, so TJ just said, no sweat, and he grabbed a rock.
Did you find that you had a wild and furious anger boiling up inside of you?
No, because instead of a rock, it turned out to be an Indian artifact. It was the best time I've ever had outdoors.
In 2nd grade, TJ was my partner for hamster watch. After about 5 minutes, TJ gets bored, throws the rat a hunk of lettuce, and invites me into the cubby room to swap baseball cards.
Did his lack of responsibility have you scheming for a way out of your partnership?
No. I mean, we should have been watching Hampy, but we ended up catching the cubby room culprit instead. Just a misguided kindergartner. But everyone got their stuff back thanks to Teach.
Back in 3rd grade, TJ was my tag team partner for vocab words. We were supposed to look up words, then write them down with their definitions. TJ didn't feel like looking stuff up.
Aha! Did his blatant disregard for the assignment frustrate you to the point of snapping like a loon?
Not exactly. I did the assignment and TJ just made up some words and gave them definitions. We ended up getting extra credit for being creative.
Good old Teach.
So you guys didn't get upset with TJ?
Heck no. TJ was just being TJ.
Yeah, Gretch, and with your smarts and TJ's style, you're looking at the easiest project you've ever done.
You know something, Spinelli? You might just have a point. Why am I fighting the charm, the verve, the unmitigated moxie that is TJ Detweiler?
You can't do it. It can't be done.
My friends, this time around, I'm going to do the smart thing.
This has got to win the Design a Bad Guy for Senior Fusion contest.
Very clever. So, TJ, what exactly is this idea of yours for our class project?
I knew you'd come around. See, all we gotta do is make a pyramid out of sugar cubes. You know, like in olden days. But then we'll stick an army man inside it.
Army man. Not of the same period, but interesting.
Come on, Gretch. It's sugary sweet.
You're looking at the easiest project you've ever done.
I like it.
Eat bronze, Spartacus!
And through the long day she showed, this gladiatoress was no runt. Some est, sumus estes sunt.
Excellent use of the Latin story poem form. Bravo! Okay, let's keep it going. TJ and Gretchen, you're up next.
Our project is an interpretation of ancient architecture. Our version is loosely based on the ancient people and stuff.
Behold the mighty pyramid!
Is, that it?
Well, our army man didn't melt.
I see. Minimal pass.
All right, the passing streak continues.
Not your best effort, Gretchen, but you slid by.
Miss Grokey, I wish I... Goodbye, cruel research.
Gretchen, I just want to say sorry I let you down. As a partner and a friend. I guess I forgot how much grades and stuff mean to you.
It's over, TJ. Our project, our partnership, and my flawless grade point average. Please, I'd like to be alone.
Gretch, wait! Hey, your notebook.
Poor Gretchen.
That's the lowest grade she's ever gotten.
Man, what was I thinking? I wish there was some way I could make it up to her. Look at this stuff. All the work she put into doing a good project.
Hey, Sporto, you've got it upside down.
Even more impressive. Guys, I think I know what I have to do.
Huh?
I'll see you all tomorrow, if I make it through tonight.
Class, I'd like to congratulate you on yesterday's projects. I think we made a lot of progress with teamwork.
Miss Grokey?
Yes, TJ? Do you need to visit the boys' room?
No, Miss Grokey. I was just wondering if you'd allow me to present one more item about ancient civilization.
I don't know. I think we've seen enough army men.
No army men, I swear.
Well, all right, but take it easy on my desk. Class, let's please give TJ our focus and energy.
Are you in on this?
I have no idea what TJ is up to.
Gretchen and I had different ideas about what to present as a project. But since my idea kind of had a meltdown, I decided to go back and finish up the project Gretchen started on ancient Mesopotamia. Those Mesopotamians were an amazing group of guys and gals. One of the big reasons they were able to put together such an early civilization was because of a little thing called irrigation. For those of you who don't know, irrigation is the process by which you can get water where you need it.
Impressive.
By digging trenches from the river to the farmland, they were able to...
They were able to farm large tracts of land simply and effectively because the water was carried to the fields by gravity, simulated in this model by the water wheel. Right, TJ?
Hiya, Gretchen. Oh. The success of the farms allowed the Mesopotamians to establish permanent dwellings, which would eventually grow into the great city-states of Sumer. Right, partner?
Right, partner.
Wow! Based on this startling new report, I am revising Team Gwendler Detweiler's grade to an A.
Oh, my. Thank you, Miss Grokey. Thank you.
Yeah, that's reconsidering, Miss Grokey.
Maybe you two should be teamed up more often.
Think about...
Good old TJ.